The 2021 Volkswagen Arteon saw some subtle redesigns, and for 2022, we get a whole new engine, new transmission, and more power, which is exactly what this car was missing. Let's get straight into the powertrain. This 2-liter turbo is straight out of the Golf R, producing 300 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. So that's over 30 more horsepower compared to 2021. And it is paired with the all-admired 7-speed DSG. This isn't technically a sport sedan, but you do have pretty impressive 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds. And you do have a sport mode that you can throw it in. There's like comfort, sport, normal, it's awesome. All-wheel drive is also now standard on this SEL R-Line trim. Last year you had to upgrade to the tippy top SEL Premium trim just to get that all-wheel drive. Another change that was made for 22 is that all 3 trims are now technically R-Line, which is just an appearance package. And if you want to find out more about the redesign, I highly encourage you to go check out our video on the 2021. We'll link it in the description. One of my favorite upgrades from that year was with the headlights, introducing this light bar that connects to your Volkswagen emblem there in the center. And then with this SEL trim, you will have 19-inch wheels. Now the back of the Arteon looks just as good as the front in my opinion. You have this gorgeous black lip here right on your hatch, and there is one change from 21 to 22, and that is fake exhaust tips. I'm so sorry to have to deliver the news. That's totally fake. It is what it is, but it gets better. When you open the hatch, which is a power lift gate on the top trim, this one is a manual. But because it's a Sportback, you have a ton of room back here. In fact, you get 27 cubic feet of space. You also have that nice cargo cover to keep everything nice and concealed. And like a typical Volkswagen, you do have your ski pass through that middle seat if you want to fit anything longer inside, if you happen to need that extra space. Sitting inside of the Arteon is incredibly comfortable. These seats are really cozy, they're soft. You have some serious bolstering going on here to hold you in nice and tight. These seats are heated in the SEL, and then if you go up to the top trim, they will be heated, ventilated, and massaging seats, which is pretty awesome. And everything else around the inside is also very soft touch, including your steering wheel that has that sporty flat bottom. Your controls are all capacitive touch on the steering wheel, which is a point of contention for a lot of folks out there. Personally, I have not experienced accidentally hitting any of the controls and them just changing without me paying attention. Maybe it's just because I have small hands, I don't know. Same thing, all your climate controls, everything here is all capacitive touch. So you slide your finger across from left to right to change your temperature and your fan speed. And you do also get adaptive cruise control in the SEL. Personally, I love cruise control, but not the adaptive sort. You also have remote start with the SEL, and that's pretty nifty. You also have this really cute little pocket that's meant for your key fob, or you could put chapstick in there, whatever, but it's pretty cute for the key fob, I think. This is a great car if you are looking to turn heads on the road because you won't see it very often. You will more commonly see that 4-ring demon. If you have any more questions, you can drop them in the comment section below. Thanks!